In that case, who can remember what happened
In 2024.
all that time ago?
Oh, I can't remember. It was last year.
Hey.
I remember something about horses,
Did we steal a horse?
and I remember going back to Bjorn's house and doing something with a boat.
We went back to Bjorn's house to update him on what happened to Sam's character.
Mm.
His name is very important. And then we were going to head back to Lake Town, I believe. Or we did go back to Lake Town.
You did get back
We
to
did.
the...
We got back to Lake Town and we were going somewhere else, but I can't remember where.
No. Going to the Shire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
going
yes
to
we
the
were,
Shire.
and we had the route planned out, and it
Yes.
went, I believe,
Via the Iron
Something.
Hills.
Oh, no, wrong man.
yeah, via as many mounted air it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Leave the red one was the one we had all agreed upon, correct?
Yeah, that was the route with some chest hair.
Yeah.
This doesn't have all the bullshit routes that were drawn. This
Yeah,
has
there
been
was-
this has been sanitized.
I removed
Just a few of the
one-
bullshit routes.
I removed one big bullshit route so that I didn't get confused.
I think that bullshit route went something along the lines of it went out to here first, I think, before looping up.
Oh, yes.
And then
So
it
you
went
run
down the
along the
spine of the
mountain
Misty
top.
Mountains.
Yeah, it went
Yeah,
all the
that
way
was
down the
it.
Misty Mountains. Or as
I think
We-
it basically did that, didn't it?
Yeah.
That looks familiar, yes.
Which, I
the-
mean, if you do
Mountains.
genuinely want to take that route, you can take that route, but your characters
And
will
then if
probably
you turn it
die.
on its head,
uh,
then where does it lead you to?
Oh, who knows?
nowhere.
I mean, that actually kind of ended almost perfectly at Moria, but
Yeah.
yes,
and the
and
Hobbit was the guide.
the Hobbit was the guide, and no other roles were assigned, but the Hobbit is going to take you home.
Mm-hmm.
I very nearly just went, oh, the Hobbit's taking you to Isengard, but that's not where you're going. So yeah, for this journey, Jerry will be the guide, and
Mhm.
you're going to need scouts and hunters and lookouts. Whoever wants to do.
Be a hunter.
Loyal will be a scout.
Digby will be a hunter.
And his coffin.
Damod will be a lookout.
I'll be a lookout.
Yep. That is everyone accounted for. Everyone's got their role. With having not Tom or Sam as guide, it's a lot smoother. It's weird.
There's less elections.
I mean, we can have one.
No. I prefer the tyranny of Hobbit rule.
And that's I can assure you, this is going to go swimmingly. There are going to be no problems.
Perfect.
Oh, splendid.
Yeah.
But if I could get a D12 from Mr. Jerry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, it says it's rolling. Hey. Yeah, not bad. Or very bad.
Cool. What is your survival modifier?
4.
Cool. So that is not awful. Wait, no, I've looked at the table. It's not great. Everyone gets a level of exhaustion.
Oh, no.
Hooray!
Just leading people through very low, like, forest herbs with very low-hanging branches. That's just getting
We're
it
all
in
getting
everyone's
smacked
face.
in the face.
Fine for Jerry.
Yeah.
But I mean, you are off to the mountains in the north, and it's.
Can I ask a quick but actually quite important question? Have we healed since our last combat?
Yes. you
Okay,
would have
thank
had a
God.
Rest somewhere. Don't worry.
Yep. All good.
Okay.
I had 11 hit points.
That would have been enough for this adventure.
Oh, splendid.
We've had Christmas dinner since.
Oh, that's true, actually. We're very
No,
well fed,
no.
yeah.
Why is Dan's token up here?
Hanging out.
Oh, I might have just accidentally dropped it on there when I was trying to put my count sheet.
But yeah, is there anything you want to do in Dale before you leave?
I don't. Is there anything we want to do?
Find some herbs for the Hobbit.
Does the Hobbit need more herb?
Does the Hobbit need more herbs, Ed?
I mean, if there were any herbs going, I'd be well up for it, but I don't have much in the way of money. I have 17 silver pieces. If Jerry could keep an eye on the road for any.
I have 10 silver pieces.
I now realise I look at my inventory and I have no money. And I'm a pauper.
Why would you need money when you've got...
Don't worry, I have all your money, Mod.
Oh, good.
Oh, is that how
We'll
it's
keep it-
supposed to
we'll
work?
keep
I
it
give
safe.
my money to Jerry then. Jerry, have 3 silver pieces.
The treasurer.
No, it's just
Agreed.
he's my boss, so it makes sense.
Yeah. As I found out, herbs are expensive. I did not realize they were so pricey. Maybe I
Yeah,
should-
surprisingly pricey.
maybe at some point I should actually give you money as a reward for doing stuff, not just
Yeah.
more adventures and death. But if herbs was the only thing you were looking for, then they might be out of the budget.
Yeah, that's cool.
How much were herbs?
The
The
cheapest.
cheapest is 20 silver.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, I can give you 2 of Galmod's.
Don't worry.
Yeah, if you do want to stop along the way and try and find some herbs, that is a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
we could probably do. But yeah, as you're traveling through Mirkwoods up the... Oh, I've moved the map. Or my map, at least. Traveling up through the woodland realms. Could Galmod and Jasper give me a perception check?
Yes, I can.
Oh, well, yeah. I was sort of expecting a lower roll, but as you're walking past the outskirts of the woodland realm, you can see that you're being lightly tracked by some elvish guards. They don't look particularly threatening or like they're going to be a problem. You can talk to them seeing as you've spotted them, if you would like, or you can just ignore them and carry on.
I have no inclination to talk to them. Anyone else?
No.
Oh, Digby will.
Of course, Digby will.
Digby's going to say,
Ahoy hoy.
Hello there.
One of the elves in their party of three just sort of nods at you. Like they're friendly, but they're not super talkative little elves.
It's a very nice day we're having.
They just say it'll be nicer when you're gone.
I
Oh,
will.
dear.
I will go and greet them.
Shoot them. Shoot them with an arrow.
Yeah.
Say hello to my kin.
They suggest that you should return home to the woodland realm without
be-
your strays.
Digby's gonna say, "Fuck off, you muggy cunts."
I don't think that's a real word in Middle Earth.
I was going to say, do they speak man?
Muggy's a word in Middle Earth.
That's
Dan, can we
not the
have
word.
your monologue, please? Your introduction monologue.
It's all in Elvish, so.
Okay, it's fine. I can listen to it.
Yeah, we all speak Elvish here.
We can still hear it. Go on.
Hello. Any
Hello.
news from? Any news from home?
Yeah, they've been having more orc incursions to the north than they'd expect.
Things are getting a bit awkward, like they say.
Not good. Oh, well done, Andy. I'm proud of you.
We're definitely gonna go into battle now.
Are
can be wrong for
they
initiative.
coming closer, or are they delving deeper into Mirkwood, or are they just attacking more frequently?
They're being held at the border, but they are sending more and more from the Grey Mountains.
We are heading that way, so maybe we can do something about it.
They would like that, yes.
Next. Any more information as to what might be causing the increasing incursion?
They're not sure exactly, but they've definitely seen movement. It's almost like there's something driving orcs and trolls out of Gundabad.
That. We best head that way. Where we're going anyway. Anything for the homeland.
Yeah. And because could you roll a I guess persuasion check?
Yes.
Partly just because it's what I've written down. Yeah, don't worry about it. They are happy to see you all leaving, heading north to sort out their orc problem.
Yeah, Yorick will really awkwardly, like a child, wave goodbye to them as we leave.
When they think no one's looking, they all reach down and pet the dogs.
Yes.
Understandable.
These dogs, I'm telling you, they're going to become the centerpiece of all forms of diplomacy here. I'm going to forge an alliance with Mordor with these things.
Yep. If you actually rewatch the Return of the King, it's actually the dogs that push Gollum into the
and it's actually the dogs that Aragorn says you bow to no one.
Yeah.
He's actually looking over the hobbits.
Yeah, the hobbits are just in the way. The dogs are there, though. Yeah.
Yeah. When Arwen looks round the banner, she's just looking at a dog. Aragorn's not even there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's head that way, and then I'm gonna just give them a classic farewell in Elvish, of whatever that is.
You doff
He's
your
out
cap.
bird.
Au revoir.
No,
Yeah.
Elvish is just French.
They'd be more
So-
likely to be Italian, but yeah,
Yeah.
don't you? Feels more Italian-y.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bella ciao, I say as I leave.
And then you sing it as you wander off down the road.
Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
Yeah.
Love
So you
it.
see that there are more guards as you're traveling further north towards the Great Mountains. You don't encounter any orcs yet. There might be some. Who knows? It depends, sort of, on this next bit. So you've been told that there are orcs coming down. You don't know if they're actually using the paths or following along the river. I guess there's a river. So could a scout give me survival checks? So that's loyal.
It's me. Survival, you said?
Yes.
Ka-cha! That could have gone better.
Would have gone better.
It could have. I've written if you fail the check, which
Mm-hmm.
you have.
Yep.
Could any one other person roll an investigation check?
Yes.
Help me out here, lads.
I will not roll investigation as I have a -1.
I can. I've got 3.
Would you like an? I only have a 1.
We'll go with a 3 then, Ed. Yes.
All right.
No pressure.
So, if it makes it through. Come on.
Thanks.
I really
Ooh.
like the anticipation we get to build for Ed's rolls.
It's much better, isn't it? Yeah.
You rolled a 20.
Did I?
You
Oh,
little sneak.
No, I just wrote
No.
20.
I have the added anticipation of waiting for it to pop up on my screen as well.
Oh.
There we go. That's what I should have done.
Hey, oh,
No.
oh. Why did you say that?
Oh no!
Oh.
Hey, it was a 7.
So as far as everyone is concerned,
Mhm.
everything is fine.
Everything's fine, guys.
Mhm.
Carry on.
Nothing to see here.
I don't see any reason to stop.
Nothing to see here.
Alright, lads. I've scouted everything. We're fine.
So can everyone see stuff on this map?
Yes. It's like a
Good.
snowy pass.
Yeah, good.
No, I can't see shit.
Mine's just thinking about it just yet.
Oh,
You need to have 3 extra dogs so you have lots more action bars. I'm telling you, Sam.
Are you going to see the abominable snowman?
should have vision.
I don't think you've given a token that's down to 1 vision for me ownership of it, hasn't it?
Yeah, you're probably right there. That's
I think
exactly
we had
what's
that
happened.
problem before. There we go. Now I can see. It's dark, but I can see.
Update default token. Yeah, it is. It's dark. It's late in the evening. It's very snowy, and I need to drag the recording camera thing onto this map so that I can see. Well, so that the recording can see. Otherwise, it's just a dark screen. Where?
Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
Oh, good. Ignore the camera. it's not a baddie.
That's what you think.
Yeah. So you are free to move.
Baddies are
and-
just friends we haven't annoyed yet.
Yeah. You're free to move through this mountain pass until I say stop.
Oh.
Well, as far as Jerry's aware, nothing's wrong. So
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dum-de-dum. Now, if I'm the scout, should I be ahead?
I'm lookout, so I'm going to go up to the side.
Oh, I can't do both. Me and my horse.
You can roll further investigation checks if you would like,
Oh,
Don't
okay.
see why I'd do that.
or perception checks. I don't know.
No,
That's fine.
I-
If you could all
everything's
just sort of
fine.
stop now.
Yeah, I mean, Jerry will be
Yeah.
trying to keep an eye out.
Loyal won't.
There's a
He's
perception
checked.
check from the lookout.
Okay, if
Oh,
you could all
dear.
stop moving now, that seems like a good place for you all to be. So, Jasper, you have perceived that there are things in the snow.
Oh boy.
About to get buried in a snowdrift, lads.
No,
Things in the
I'm
snow.
not.
Is it snowmen?
I'm not gonna bury you in the snow.
Is there
Yeah.
piss?
Is it Men of the Snow?
No.
It's just a couple of, and as you get close, everything
friend.
starts popping out of the snow.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I can
Oh,
see
Bob.
2.
I can also.
Are there more than 2?
Well, there's 2 big
Yeah.
ones, and then there's a bunch of little ones, it looks like.
There's something here.
Oh shit, I missed the little ones.
And lads, I got bad news. The dogs are surrounded. And me too, I guess, but you know, the dogs.
We've got to protect the
Don't worry.
dogs.
I've
Exactly.
got the dog's back.
Quick, leave Loyal to die.
There you go. I think that should be enough to be getting on with.
Oh, splendid.
It's
Oh,
called a
hell yeah.
human shield, not a dog shield.
That is true, yeah.
Oh.
So
Wait
if
a
we
sec.
could
Can I-
get some initiatives.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
It's chilly,
I
chilly
may
old night.
not been paying attention, but I've got good initiative.
Where's my...
More than, oh dear, there's more.
Dear, oh dear.
You'll be happy to know that between them, they managed to roll 12. So it hasn't gone great for them.
I missed my initiative. I can just click nothing.
I think, is that everyone? Yes, I believe it is. Yorick, the dogs are up first.
Yes, and me, I should say. Okay, right. Oh, I have to get all the dog character sheets open. Hang on. No bother. Why are there so many? What kind of lunatic let me have this many dogs? Right. Heaver's going to attack the orc to her left. So that's a bite.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Good job, Heaver. Good girl.
Good job. Good girl.
Otber is going to attack the one just to the north of him, so that's this one. With a bite.
That's a hit.
Great work. And then I'm going to use my action to have Turgon do a bite on the same to the one to the north as well.
Yep, I'll just roll their strength saves.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Cool. Great work. Did that hit for Turgon as well?
Yes, because he has
Oh.
advantage because it's prone.
Oh, excellent. Oh, splendid. Great work. I will, as a bonus action, I will give inspiration to Sir Digby. I will shout charge at him, and that's a D6. And that'll end my turn.
Yeah, it's good. See, even though it's a big map, I let you get real close before,
Yeah, thanks, man.
rather than just making you walk halfway across it in combat. Amras, it is your turn.
I am going to walk halfway across the map in combat. No. I'm going to rage. 1, 2. Oh, the squares are slightly off.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
4. Sorry. I'm going to attack this boy recklessly.
I think that is sensible. That is a good hit.
And then second hit.
That is also a good hit. That is 29 damage.
Not a bad start.
Not a bad start. Anything else for you?
Nope, that is literally all the things I can do.
Oh, Jasper, it is your turn. There's some
Right.
orcs and a couple of big blue things.
Yeah, I think we'll try and we're going to try and take out this guy here.
Yeah.
With some sneak attack. I don't need advantage because there's friendlies within 5 feet. So
Yeah.
There we go.
Unfortunately, that is a miss.
Do I get 2 attacks, or have I made that up? Cunning action. Yes. Can I do that?
Cunning action doesn't give you a second attack.
No, that just gives you stuff you can do as a bonus action.
Did I have a thing that gave me 2 attacks, or am I thinking? Am I?
Oh yeah, I
Not with
don't
the rogue,
think
you wouldn't have done
rogues
it.
get a second attack thing.
In that
Annoyingly.
case,
Yeah,
I'll
they
hide.
don't.
I'm going to lie down in the snow and hide.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be a lie down.
Oh,
and
no!
Die.
No. You've found the orcs' yellow snow. You don't blend,
No, no.
and now you
I'm
smell
a doctor,
more
don't
like
eat
this than normal.
More than normal. My God, that's too much.
Will you allow me to use my movement, or is that me done for?
No, you can use your movement. You're not hidden, so
I'm running away from that big thing.
yeah.
There you go.
It was still quite wet, that yellow snow. So there's now just a sort of trail of yellow snow. But now it's the big blue boy's turn. The one next to Amras is gonna take a swing.
Rude.
Ow. And it's got advantage. So it does a 26 hit.
Ah, yes.
That'll be 4 pre-halved slashing damage for you.
Pre-halved, does that mean that you've already halved it?
I've already halved it, yeah.
Yeah.
And its second attack does a 27 hit.
I wonder. Weirdly, actually, it doesn't.
Oh, that is weird. Unfortunately, that's a crit. So that's 12 slashing damage. So 6 actual damage for you.
Ah.
Not a great roll.
I agree with that. Not great rolls are good.
Yeah, and the other snow troll
Oh, bother.
is going to get to about there because it can't move any further. Slow, lumbering, stomping steps. And although the pitcher has a thing above its head, it has no ranged attacks. So it's just going to stand there looking stupid. Galmot, it is your turn.
I'm gonna clobber this guy. I have reach,
That is going to be a problem for him.
so I will remain exactly where I am and hit him. And I will clobber him. Let's go with a warhammer to the knee. I feel like that feels appropriate.
That feels mean
Yeah.
to my big troll.
Ow.
Well, you tried. you got a second attack there?
Yeah. We'll try that again. Hey, that's more like it.
Yeah, that seems like more what you meant to do the first time. So is that just the 8 damage, or is
And
the
then the dueling
dueling
applies.
nice, easier maths? I like it.
The dueling applies pretty much all the time.
Ah, cool. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Cool. Mr. Jerry.
Jerry is going to heroically stand behind Galmod and fire at the big old boy who's right in front
Yeah.
with his little stick, a little sticker. Pink. No, not bad.
That's a fucking pink and a half.
Max damage. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the only pink he got. That's me turn.
Yeah. It looks annoyed, but not hurt yet. Mr. Digby. You have orcs, but there are trolls.
Remember, you have inspiration if you need it.
I'm going to attack this one on the right with my sword.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit. It's
Oh.
quite hurt.
If you want, you could roll a d6 and use the bardic inspiration for damage, and
Oh,
you
yes.
get to roll it twice. So that might finish it
Yeah.
off.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I'm just very conscious that people forget they've got the inspiration, so I'm actively being involved here. That's an extra 6 damage. Hey.
It's not quite finished off, but it's looking quite unhealthy even for an orc.
Yeah, they're not really beacons of health normally, are they?
No, they just sustain themselves on maggoty bread.
Can I shield bash?
You can.
I've forgotten how many attacks I have now. But I'm going to shield bash because it's a shit attack.
Yep. You've broken his nose.
And he's still alive.
He's still alive, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to waste my second attack on him now. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that does miss, though. Sorry.
Based on the noises from Tom's mic, I believe he is currently under fire.
I'm under fire.
It just, I don't know, I was getting lots of like rapid tapping sounds. It sounded a lot like either rain on a tin roof or your house being shot at.
Probably me scratching my head.
Oh, good God.
That and all the arrows hitting my windows.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah.
Scratching your head and the MG42 outside, but
Oh, yeah, that, yeah.
they have a lot of MG42s in Lunsford Crossdale.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Everyone's got one.
Tom is regularly under siege.
Yeah.
Anything else for Digby?
That is all I can do.
Okay. It's Orcsy Boy's turn. I'll just do the moving first.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
I really should have tried to find a map that didn't have a grid drawn on it already.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of orcs attacks to get through. Luckily, they only get one each. So
Mini nukes.
So the one with the broken nose that Tom's just hurt behind him is going to give him a little jab. It misses.
Imagine if orcs discovered like fizzable material, created nukes.
The one above Tom's going to give him a little poke with a sword. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
That would be 4 slashing damage.
Oh dear.
The
Got it.
one to your left that isn't on the floor is going to give you a little prod with a spear. That is a nat 1.
Yes.
This boy is going to actually stand up. And he's going to... Is it Otbert, the one directly below him?
No, that's Turgon.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, 4 piercing damage for the poor little doggy.
Got it.
This one's also going to attack it because it can't hit anything else.
Yep.
Does a 10 hit?
Yeah. No.
Cool.
Sorry.
And then this one's going to attack Heaver.
Yep.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That's 5 piercing damage. Stupid orc.
Copy that.
That is all of them. Yorick, it's your turn. I think this guy needs to die.
I think so. So Heaver's going to attack that one first. So that's a bite.
That's a hit.
Splendid. Is he still kicking?
Yep. I just accidentally removed like 40 hit points.
Well, yeah. Heaver's good. She's not that good. Then in a real break from tradition, I'm going to shoot him with my bow. And I'm assuming miss horribly?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I shouldn't do anything, yeah. Okay, and so I can't attack with Turgon, but Otber is going to attack this one directly north of Turgon.
Yep.
With a bite. That's a 19.
That's a hit.
Splendid. And it worked previously, so I will give more inspiration to brave Sir Digby. And that'll end my turn. I assume I'm just saying tally-ho to Digby. And that's all he needs to be like, oh, tally-ho indeed.
Yes.
Cool. Amras, it's your turn.
Huzzah.
I am going to break from tradition, and I'm going to attack the guy next to me recklessly with my great axe.
My God.
Twice.
Both hits. So 20, 22. That's a good chunk of damage.
Originality says suck and say down.
Exactly.
The child in front of you is bleeding nice blue blood all over the ground.
Perfect.
So if it meets Jasper, the snow will go green.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's make a nice paint palette.
Anything else for Amras?
No.
Jasper, it is your turn.
Jasper is going to... Has anyone attacked this guy?
I have one.
Although I'll need to use my sneak to get the advantage on him. I'm going to move up. Yeah. And shoot this guy.
Yep.
What do you mean use your sneak?
I have to, if I want to use, doesn't matter. I can't be asked to explain it. It means I have to use my hide action.
But when you attack, you stop hiding full stop, regardless.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so normally he would attack and then hide afterwards, but instead he has to hide before he attacks to get his sneak attack.
Unless he shoots an orc that's got
Didn't he
Yeah.
hide-
an ally, yeah.
Didn't he hide it in the last round?
It didn't work.
He got
Didn't
that one.
work. Yeah.
He hid in some piss snow.
Is that him?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, him. He's taken.
And now I'm gonna hide.
Yeah.
Lie down in normal snow.
Yeah, you found the good snow. Good, nice bit of deep snow.
End of turn.
Yeah, nothing was paying any particular attention to where you went. So now it's the Snow Troll's turn. The one next to Amras is going to hit Amras.
He's gonna try.
22.
He's gonna succeed.
5 slashing damage.
Post half.
That is post half, yeah. And the bite misses because 9's not good enough.
No. Not even close.
Big boy here is going to take 1 small step forward. And does a 27 hit Galmod.
Annoyingly,
Yes, so 27 hits.
That will be...
Oh, no. Not,
Yep,
no,
Galmod.
that's not me. Yeah. Sorry.
Just because you came up with a character, Tom, doesn't mean...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
So that'll be 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit.
No. Get fucked.
Cool. Big boy don't hit hard enough. Well, it's your revenge, so...
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have at it. What about Warhammer for me again?
Yeah, that will hit this time.
We'll go Warhammer for me. The same knee again.
Oh,
That will also hit. That's
And then I'm gonna action surge and do it all over again. Because fuck that guy's knee.
okay. That hits.
yes.
That
Ooh.
misses.
Now that hits.
Okay. I see. I just need to work out if it's...
Has he still got a knee?
Needs to know.
Basically felling him like a fucking tree.
His knee might be fucked, but he isn't dead. He might as well be, but he isn't. Anything else for Galmod?
Nah.
Mr. Shelley?
Galmod, how hurt are you? Could you survive another round of that, or?
Oh yeah, I'm on 40 hit points out of 52 somewhere.
Okay, is this guy looking bad enough that if I hit him with an arrow, it could kill him?
Potentially, but I think it's quite unlikely.
Okay.
I don't think you could one hit it from here.
Yeah. All right. In that case, Jerry is going to give some healing to Galmod just to perk him up. There you go. Let's take 11 points of healing. And that's me turn.
Okay. Digby. And the Bjorks.
Right. Let's finish off what we started. Let's finally kill this one. What the fuck?
You've got inspiration. You could roll a d6 and add it to the attack roll.
Oh, yes. That hit?
Is dead.
Yes.
Yes. Suck on
This one
that.
is prone. I forgot about their strength saves from
Oh,
being
splendid.
bitten by dogs.
We all have those moments.
Now we're going to move on to this one.
Yeah.
A hit
That is a hit.
and a shield bash. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Swing wild with a shield, but you're on a
Okay.
horse. The orc isn't.
Fair enough.
Anything else?
That's it, I think.
Okay. It is their turn. I'll move.
Uh-oh. I'm
some-
in danger.
running out of spots that they can stand in. This one is going to move around to try and get at the man. Okay, so there's going to be 4 attacks on Digby.
Uh-oh.
9 misses.
Yep.
14 misses.
Misses.
25 hits.
Yes.
7 slashing damage.
7.
And 16.
Misses.
Cool. What a waste of time. 2 for Turgon, I think.
Yep.
18.
So
Hits.
many.
So that's 5 piercing damage.
Yep.
And an 11 misses.
11 misses. Yep.
Cool. And then this guy's going to stand up, I guess.
Mhm.
He's going to have a swing at Heaver.
Yep.
7. Doesn't matter.
Misses. Yep.
The last boy is going to take a poke at Loyal himself.
Oh god,
Master of
who's
the
that?
dogs.
Yeah, please.
15.
The human dog there.
Misses.
What? There's so many of them. Why are they so bad?
Who knows?
Well, Yorick, it is your turn again.
Oh shit, yeah. Alright. Okay, so this one to the left of Heaver's the most wounded one, so Heaver's gonna bite that one again. It's a 22.
That hits.
Splendid. Otber is once again gonna go for this one, the in-betweeny sort of one. That's a bite.
Yep.
That's a 12. That's not great. Oh, and this one is down, so I'm going to, as my action, have Turgon do a bite on the one that's down. It's 22,
yep.
so, you know, yeah.
He
right.
has had better days.
He has certainly currently getting torn apart by dogs, yes.
But that's what happens if you hit Heaver.
Exactly. And then as my bonus action, I will give inspiration to, once again, to Sir Digby. As I'm going to say,
Marvelous.
that's the stuff, Digby! And yes, that'll end my turn.
I like that you're saying that as he's like flailing a shield around, just trying to hit something with it.
I'm saying it because we're getting, we're fighting a bunch of orcs. It's, this is the stuff. And that'll end my turn, yep.
Amras, what are you
I-
doing? Is it something unusual?
I'm gonna recklessly great axe this guy in the teeth.
Ooh. In the teeth.
Yeah.
That will do some damage.
Hmm.
Is he still up?
Still up.
What about now?
Very good roll. But still up.
No worries. That will be my turn.
Mr. Jasper, you are hidden in the snow.
Back to me, is it? I will go for. I'll go for big cunt bag now.
Yeah.
Oh, 18, 16 sneak damage.
You're dead.
And then I'm going to lie back down in the snow.
Yeah. Well, I think that might be enough because everyone else is busy.
Yay. End of turn.
Well, yes. One of these is dead. The other one is going to hit for a 26 on Amras. So that would be 6 slashing damage. And does a 16. Oh, no. Reckless. So 20 hit. For 4 slashing damage on Amras. So that's 10 slashing total. And now it's Gamward's turn.
Gamward?
Sorry. Distance may be an issue here. I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, I'll move up on here. I'll hit the prone boy first.
Yeah. Yep, he's dead.
And I also do an additional 3 damage to another enemy creature within melee range.
Which I think is both of these boys. So yeah. So
It's only one. It's not all, it's just another, I believe.
Yeah, I was just saying that they were both in your melee range.
Oh yeah, okay. And then if I hit this guy, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he's looking quite hurt, but still up. But yeah, that hits.
And I'll do another leave on that guy there.
Yep. Anything else?
Might need to move up here. On his corpse.
Yeah. I'll send him to the back.
I may go very shortly, but my character will continue to smash orcs in the face.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I didn't have much planned after this combat anyway.
Right. I will catch y'all later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Later.
Catch you later. Try get some sleep.
Sleep well.
We'll try.
Tell Darcy to go to sleep.
Yeah, just ask him very politely.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Why
it'll
aren't
do
your
something.
children obedient?
My parents are still asking that question. I'm 34. Jerry, it is your turn.
Digby, how are you looking over there, buddy?
I've been better, but not crazy low health. What am I?
Let's just
43,
stop. Let's just try and.
54.
Yeah, I'll come over there. 1, 2. There we go. I'm gonna have a little bit of 15 healing.
15.
Yes,
Very nice.
and that's me turn.
Cool. Digby, it is your turn. Alright, Digby, it is your turn now.
Oh. Come might have fallen down the well again.
Yeah. So. Oh, they're all top one. No, it was this one that I attacked last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was this one that you attacked last
Oh,
time.
that one. I'm gonna go for that one again.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
Yeah, that's a chunk of hit.
And a shield bash. No. And
No.
attack again. Oh no, but I've got inspiration.
You do, yes.
So a D6.
It's a D6.
Hit?
11 still doesn't hit. If you're... Was that for the shield
I
bash
thought
or
he
for
was
the-
using it for the sword,
No.
yeah.
For the sword, this one.
Oh,
it's 16?
14 hits.
Oh,
You could add the 2 to the damage if you fancied it.
I'd add the 2 to the damage.
I'd add the 2 to the damage.
okay.
He's dead.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Hooray!
And that's my go.
Awesome. It is the Oryx turn. So there's
Cool.
only
Yep.
3 that are going to attack Digby this time because he's killed one. And they don't have advantage, which is lucky because 2 of them rolled crits on the wrong side of the dice. So 9, 16, 7. They all miss, don't they?
What were the numbers?
9, 16, and 7.
I think those do all miss Tom, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, cool. Spear for the dog. 16 hit a dog.
Yeah, 16 hit the dog. Which
This
one?
dog.
Yeah.
Turgon. That's 7 piercing damage.
Oh no, Turgon.
This one's going to attack Galmod.
No.
18. I feel like that hits. Nope. It does not. And one of the backs going to take a poke at Loyal, the person, not a dog. 19.
19 does hit, yep.
That would be 6 piercing damage.
Oh no.
And that is all the Orcie's turn.
Oh.
Now it's all Loyal's turn.
All the dog's turn. Right, so Heaver biting the one below. Go, Heaver.
Yes.
Bitey, bitey. There's a bite. Ooh, not great. Otbert once again attacking the in-betweeny orc. There's a bite.
11 doesn't hit.
Yeah, also not great. Not great. Come on, guys, get your shit together. And then Turgon will attack the one to the left of him on my command. There we go, Turgon.
Yes.
Somebody's earning their mustard. Right. And
It looks quite old. Strength check, I suppose.
ooh, yeah,
See if it's going to get really fucked in a minute.
it could.
It will.
Oh, splendid. And Yurik will save his last inspiration just in case he needs it, and that'll end my turn.
Awesome. Amras. Something imaginative?
I think I'm
think.
going to break from tradition. I'm going to recklessly attack this guy with a great axe.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I was just thinking of not.
But now just get crits on both hits. Just shake it up like that.
That'd be
Doesn't
nice.
matter, it's dead.
Hey.
Now what are you gonna do?
Hands not that far ahead.
Save a dog.
Quite
Yeah,
right.
Turgon could probably use a help.
Turgon. Or
That's
Turgon?
Eva.
Turgon's the
The
Top
one that's
left
been
one.
stood in the middle
Oh,
of the
could I have
orcs.
moved there instead? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that all right? I will... Actually, I'll go there. And I'll leave the prone one. Prone one should be killable. I'm gonna kill that one. The northernmost one.
Yeah, that hits. Not quite dead, but well on his way.
And check to see if I have any bonus actions at all. No, I don't. Okay.
Jasper out.
Yeah, I'll be 2 secs. Just coming back. I was just sorting out some camping stuff.
Bit cold camping.
Right, I shoot this guy
Yep.
in the way of Dan. I'm going to break from tradition
Mm-hmm.
and shoot him with dependable John.
Yeah. Do you get advantage because there's someone within 5 feet,
Yeah,
or do you just get sneak attack?
it's advantage. Is what it says.
Okay.
So it just says you don't need advantage, but you get the sneak attack anyway.
Yeah, that's
Don't
usually
think it's
how
giving you
it
advantage.
works.
Which means, unfortunately, that misses.
Oh, I thought we had default advantage of people in this group.
Yeah, it just I think it just means you get sneak attack. You don't necessarily get
Do I
advantage.
not get flanking?
Not on range.
Not with range, usually.
Right, no worries. End of turn.
No snow trolls. I guess Galmod's gonna take a swing at that one, and he just missed. Which hits. Does it do enough to kill it? No. And then same again. Which misses. Jerry, it is your turn.
Lovely. No, 'cause you aren't technically free. Which of these orcs is looking the weakest and most sickly?
I think it's this guy.
Oh, he's on the. Oh,
Oh no, sorry, this guy. Sorry, I was
that
just
guy's
clicking.
prone, so I'll have disadvantage shooting at him. So I'll shoot this guy instead.
Yeah.
Ha! Take that.
Is dead.
Oh yeah, Jerry.
He just had slightly more hit points than the prone boy.
Jerry carves another notch into his chest.
Oh.
Oh my god!
He's been doing that secretly at the back of the fight. Whilst everyone else is killing things.
He just
He's got,
has
like-
few enough kills that nobody's noticed.
Yeah, he's got like 3. People think it's chest hairs, but he's got no chest hair.
Oh, God.
Digbeard, it's your turn.
Right. Next one along. This one.
Yeah.
Sword attack.
Hits.
Shield bash.
Hits.
And sword attack. Directly. Double
You said
click.
it twice, but the first one's a crit, so we'll take that because it makes him dead.
He's dead. Oh, I didn't even get my d6 for damage.
I don't think you had a. You don't think you were inspired this time.
No, you weren't. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
But you got an extra 2 for critting, so that's like an extra
Yeah.
d6, right?
It's sort of.
That's me done.
Cool. So this orc's gonna stand up, and then 1 for Digby. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
That would be 6 piercing damage.
6.
Amras does a 18 hit.
18 does not hit.
Does a 19?
Damn.
19 does hit. Spoiler alert, what my AC
Uh,
is.
Yeah. Did you?
I think I figured it out.
Was your last attack reckless?
Oh, all of my attacks have been reckless, yeah.
Okay, then sorry, it is a 19, unfortunately.
That's right.
Which is 5 whole slashing damages for you.
Hi, but probably need some healing soon.
This boy is gonna attack Galmod, and neither of those numbers hit. This last boy is gonna poke Heaver.
Oh no.
14 hit a dog.
It does, yep.
Well, that'll be 7 slashing damage, and this boy's got to die.
Oh dear, yeah.
So, Loyal, if you could take care of that for me.
Yeah, splendid. Well, I'm not going to take care of it, but Heaver will, right? With a bite, that's a fucking shit one.
Yeah, that is.
That is shit. And actually, Otber can come running down because he's not in range of anything. So he's going to run to the other side, so he gets flanking. And he's going to bite. It's an 18. Haha.
Dead.
Yeah. Then Loyal will move up here and command Turgon to bite at his last one here. It's 12. That doesn't hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Well, that will be. No, you know what? Yuruk will give advantage to Digby again with one final tally ho.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Amras, it is your turn.
I attack this boy here.
Yep.
Recklessly.
Cool. Where's the next attack going?
And then this boy here. Recklessly as well.
That is many numbers. Yes.
18.
He's still standing, but
That's fine.
hurt.
And then I shall move to here to block the dog. And I'll also very quickly pet the dog and say, "You shall not pass."
Awesome. Jasper,
Me again?
you again.
Right. Who's left? Oh, these guys over here, I see.
Yeah,
You
just
move
those
up.
2.
I'm going to shoot through the party.
Yeah.
As in, through them all. Literally through them.
So that's 16 damage for Jerry, Digby, and this dead orc.
Excellent. And I'm going to literally jump and dive into the snow.
Jerry would be so injured from that.
Yeah, you do a nice little swan dive straight into the snow, and no one knows where you are.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Snow trails are dead. And then Galmod would head up take a swing at that orc. And knock off fucking half his health in one shot. Jerry, it is your turn.
Lovely. No, Jerry's gonna sit here and help to fire between the horse's legs and shoot at that last one.
We can't let Jerry get too many kills. I'm afraid he's gonna really fuck himself up.
Really gonna get a bloodlust.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Oh damn!
As much as I love Jerry's newfound Killmonger aspect, I don't think I can let you get any more kills. Digby, it is your turn.
So who have we got left? This guy?
Just that guy.
Oh yeah, it is. The other one, Sam. They did a faux pas
I would have allowed it.
there.
Everyone beats a squire now and then.
Sure, it is a given.
That'll do it. Is Lidid.
Hooray. Marvellous.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there are any more in the area. Even if there are more on another layer that I don't think you need to fight because it's quarter to 11. But yeah, you have beaten down some orcs and a couple of trolls. And
Hooray!
Yahoo!
who was the hunter?
I was the hunter.
Amras and Digby. Could you give me a nature check?
Yeah.
Nature check.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh!
Well, just as you've been in the area, you can see there are marks in the cavern that look like something with claws has been climbing up and down these rocks in and around these mountains.
Oh no.
I don't see any problem. Just a cat.
Oh no.
Just a big cat.
Yeah, big cat.
Amras, what's your age?
Oh no.
I am 203 years old.
Okay, you'd be too young to know. But
Oh.
yeah, but I was about 19. I feel like I should reward you for a nat 20, but Amras is just too young. And I think that's where we'll leave it for today.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. Something big and clawed has been hunting in this area.
That sounds fine.
It's a
Just a shadow
snow
cat.
dragon.
There's no such thing as snow dragons.
There's no such thing.
Hey.
Nice. Nice.
They're called cold drakes. But
Oh.
that's information for
Oh,
another day.
oh dear.
Yeah.
Let's see what a snow dragon looks like.